Now I want to show you a few left-hand variations. Basically, we're going to stick with the same pattern on the snare on the left hand, but we're going to start moving notes around. And the notes that sound the best moved around are basically, if you're counting it 1, 2, 3, 4, it's the and of 3. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and. So what I'm going to do is take that note and I'm going to put it on a tom. I'll do it with only the first measure, and then I'll do it with only the second measure. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now we're going to do the same thing, and we're going to use the hi-hat instead of the tom. So I'm just going to move it around to the hi-hat. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Now these variations can be mixed up also. You can randomize them. So play a tom on the first measure, play a hi-hat on the second measure, maybe nothing on the next couple of measures. And it doesn't have to happen all the time. It can happen once in a while as a variation, just to refresh the groove a little bit. So now I'm going to play the and of 3 on either measure at random, either on the tom or the hi-hat cymbal. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. So that's a nice way to refresh the groove. You can double up the right hand part to make it sound like there's more than one player, and then you can start to orchestrate around the set to give some nice tonal variation. And as long as the sounds are good and the right hand part is really clear and driving, then you can't lose. See you in the next lesson.